supposed to defeat. But like, no matter how much you shoot him, he didn't lose any health.
Wizard guy.
In the trial.
Which trial was it?
The little girl.
Ah, Diona's. I hadn't done that one in a while. I'm probably not gonna do it. I mean, there's no real point in doing it. It gives you some. It gives you a couple of level up materials, but they're like really easy to get anywhere. So there's no point.
Put yourself in the mind of a low level player, don't you?
Yeah, no, he has access to ley lines already, so it don't matter. They're still really easy to get. Maybe I think you need to beat the prologue though before.
Right, I think I have enough them star things. I got 300 just then in an email.
Yeah. So how many do you have currently?
I don't know, and I keep forgetting how to check.
L1 and up.
Oh yeah.
And then if you can roll on the Zhao.
I have 1,300.
Do you have any of the with the thing next to it when you're hovering over the Zhao banner? Do you have any of them?
I have 0, but I swear I bought a bunch. Yes.
No, if you go to the final one, the one that the Vandalus Invocation.
Oh yeah, I got 5 in.
Yeah, just buy that one. Just try and get a 4-star character off of that. So do a wish times 10.
Ooh, what am I gonna get?
Let's just hope you get a decent character.
I got a 3-star magic guide. I got
yeah, well you
a
get
3-star club.
Yeah, just keep going through that until you get something that's purple, because they're the only things that are worth anything really. I mean, for you right now, a purple weapon would also be pretty good. But if you can get a Claymore character, you've got basically a new DPS.
Or 4-star greatsword of the Favonius Knights.
Favonius Greatsword?
Yeah.
That's... Oh, wait, let me see if I've got that. 4-star... Oh, I don't think I have Favonius Greatsword.
I just got a bunch of swords then.
Yeah, well, even then, if it's... Do you have Noelle, don't you, on your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, put that greatsword on Noelle. It should boost her damage by quite a bit. It's a 4-star, so its base damage at level 1 is over 100, I'm pretty sure. Whereas the base damage for the Worcester greatsword, which is what you should be using at the moment on her, unless you've upgraded that, will be like... Well, no, it should be around about 40, so it should double your base damage. Which is often pretty good. I mean, my base damages are above like 500, but that's because I've got level 90 and level 70 weapons and stuff. Also thinking of building an actual, what's it called? Catalyst character, but
yeah,
it's not that good.
Basically, nearly doubles her attack.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I'm currently live streaming the new boss fight, which will be rather nice to fight, because they've added...
Yeah, you might actually get some views, considering
possibly.
some Genshin losers might want to watch.
Well, no, if they wanted to watch someone, Tecton's currently live streaming on Twitch, so they'll all be over there.
What, is he like the Genshin Impact?
I think Tecton is the biggest Genshin Impact. If you're searching Genshin Impact, he's the one that pops up.
How much subscribers does he have? Like 43,000?
No, he's got... let me see. Tecton... He has 400k.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, like, quite literally, if you just search in Genshin Impact into YouTube, his videos...
How much views does he get?
Well, he's got 70k views in 2 hours on his most recent video, which is him summoning for Zhao. He's a gacha whale, so he throws money. He throws a lot of money. He'll probably have thrown a couple of hundred to get Zhao. Honestly, that's what he usually does when he summons for a new character. He throws a couple of hundred.
I would describe that as incredibly sad.
That is basically what you've got to do to get good in a gacha game. That's what gacha games are. They're just you just throw a ton of cash into it.
I'm gonna use my cool new sword to
I
get
think
this
that is
level
possibly the worst
15
fight.
anyway. This sword's gonna mess him up.
Yes, it should do, and you can level up weapons now. You have material. You have other
Maybe
weapons.
it doesn't quite mess them up as much as I
Well, no,
thought.
just level it up a couple of times. It should boost it massively. Also, purple, well, blue and up weapons also have a second stat to them, plus a unique ability on the weapon. I think the Favonius one, its second stat, like I can't remember what it is. I have the Favonius sword, not the Favonius greatsword, and the Favonius bow. I think the Favonius bow is what I currently use on Fiona.
What? That did like no damage. Die, stupid wizard. Okay.
これが海山を滅ぼした力だ。はっ。せい。やっ。はっ。
Oh, that was nice. Hit 10k. That was rather nice. If I'd have Bennett's ult down at that point, that would have had an extra 20% on that, so that would be 12k. And that was off crit, which means a crit with extra 50% at the moment for this character. Would mean it would be around about a crit of 24,000, which would be right. No, not 24,000. Double crit. It would be around about the 16k that I have seen hit rather far. So yeah.
This Phil's got a shield. What am I?
Oh yeah, the Abyss Mages, you've got to break their shield. Depending on the colour, it's the same as the slime. You've got to use an element that they're weak to. Basically means if it's red, use Kaye. If it's any other colour...
This stupid bandit Phil, he's got... First you have to wait until he lowers his shield.
Oh, do you still have Amber on your team, or have you switched her off now?
I have Amber on my team.
Fire a charge shot, so if you do the same thing that you do with Diona, fire a charge shot at the shield, it'll burn the shield and break it. For me, my healer is a fire type, so I just attack it with a healer and it burns. Yeah, some pretty cool mechanics. Oh god, I still don't have enough Primo Gems, what am I doing? Not Primo Gems, energy. How much longer do I have to wait? Oh, this is gonna despawn. God damn it.
Oh, that worked for a common chest. Yeah.
Common chest will give you some good stuff.
Give me some common stuff. That's what they're giving.
Yeah, but it's still stuff that you can level up your
weapon. Can I sell any of them weapons that I got from buying the thing?
Yeah, you use them to upgrade that 4-star weapon.
Is that the can I not sell them?
No, you can't.
That's stupid.
Well, you have no need for money in this game. You get you can open up ley lines, golden ley lines, and get tens of thousands of gold really easily.
Yeah, but you know, there's like several currencies. So
oh yeah, well the only currency that matters is Mora, and you can get that. What is it? 8 times. For me, that's 8 times 60k in a single day. Every day I can get. So I'm never low on Mora. Plus, you can just straight outright buy Mora using Animo sigils, which you get from upgrading your towers.
No, I mean, no, Mora's the gold stuff. But,
yeah. There's literally no other currency.
Yeah, there is. You got literally in your inventory. There's a currency section.
I'm gonna have to look.
You know, you can get like Mestala's stars.
Oh, those you get from getting the weapons. Mastala's star. Oh yeah, I get what you mean for that. Yeah, the Stardust and Starglit. Yeah, you get them from getting weapons.
I got. What can I buy that on?
The store.
Where's the store?
Go to your wish. Yeah, and then the Paimon's Blessing. Yeah. Paimon's Bargains, not Blessing. Yeah, you can buy fates with them. With the Starglit Dust ones, and you can get that. Buy the intertwined fates. They're what you need for Zhao.
How many?
As many as you can. Just buy them all. How many can you buy? Because if you can buy all 5, then...
I can buy 2.
Right, buy those 2 then. Because that takes 306. That takes 320 off of your needed price. Oh, if you can buy 3, then buy them, and that'll take 480 off of it.
What else was I gonna do? I'm gonna Google a character list. I'm just gonna find out the characters that I want. How many characters are there?
I mean, I have 19, and I have like I have like just over half of the characters. So there's around about 35 characters, I think. Let me see detail. I can have a look at characters for you. Oh god, this won't show on my stream, but right, for 5-star characters there is Kaching, Mona, Chi-Chi, Diluc, Jean. They're wait, there's those 5, then there's also Ganyu and Zhao, along with... Okay, it doesn't show them all on this banner. This banner doesn't have everything. What does the Zhao banner have? Does that have every character? I think it does. Right, they're the ones with the increased drop rate. Let's see, is it gonna tell me? Yeah, oh wait, no, it doesn't have every single one. Oh, can you not get Venti whatsoever anymore? No, you can't. Huh. Venti just got taken straight out. No, Venti was Venti with the first banner, and he's still probably one of the most overpowered characters in the game. Is Venti. With his all basically making everything unable to attack you. And
why is there not still a list of all the characters?
I mean, if you Google it, you'll probably find a list of all the characters.
No.
Google list of Genshin characters.
And they are all just face things, which does not help me know which ones are cool.
Basically, if you want probably one of the coolest is, well, you'll find out via the story
yeah,
of
any
Diluc.
that look like, strong, I like to relate to my characters, Daniel, and they all look like little...
Diluc.
They all look like women. That's the problem.
Diluc is probably...
It's because it's anime people. I mean,
who's the strongest character?
For a long time it was Diluc, because he's just absolutely insane. I think currently the strongest character in the game is Ganyu, simply because she got added and you can deal 100,000 damage on her basic attack.
That's crazy. She's the strongest character.
Well, she's a bow user, but she's got a unique ability where her bow charges twice.
Using one is the best character to do.
Yeah, you can do if you build her correctly, you can do like 100,000 damage on a headshot. So correct. Let's see. Just the characters themselves. Let's see, playable characters. I mean, Child is probably the best
tell
melee.
From the picture which one are men and women. It's impossible.
Really?
It's because men in...
well, I mean, I guess I'm sort of used to being able to.
He looks vaguely male.
I have Chongyun.
I won't be surprised if he's like...
He's a Claymore user.
No.
No. If you look at my stream, if you look at my stream on YouTube, I'll switch over to him in a sec.
No, they got pictures when you tap them.
Yeah. Yeah, Chongyun is one of my is my original DPS. He's a very, very good character until you get some of the 5-stars. He's even better now that they've added a frost artifact that increases cryo damage, which is his major. Tartaglia, his Hydro. It says it's a bow, but he's Child technically. His name is Child with an E.
He's a child. Sounds like a type of pest. Tagliatelle.
Tartaglia, yeah, it does. But he's a bow user, but rarely he uses two. He has a unique weapon, basically. He has a bow, but as soon as you use his ability, it turns from one bow into dual swords. So, yeah.
I cannot remember what I was getting all the little bacon thingy. Is this the fastest way for me to get the
well,
stuff?
the fastest way to get Primo Gems is to run through the story. Basically, and then once you've run through the story and you've found all of them, the only way to get Primo Gems is by opening chests, and that's the point that I've gotten to, because I've already completed the new story that got added.
I've got a lot of quests now.
Yeah, just complete all of the ones that give you Primo Gems, just go and do them all now. It's as simple as that.
Which ones give me Primo Gems? That's the question.
You can legit, when you highlight over the quests,
not a single one gives me Primo Gems.
Your main story should give you Primo Gems.
Is that the green one? It's like the green.
It should be the golden card I wish you could screen share with me. And I can't even show you an example because I finished all of mine.
I mean, I know what they look like, but you know they're not in any of the quests. I guess they're just not far enough in to get.
Ooh. Zhao, Xinyan, and Diona in the same summon. That's pretty lucky, my guy. I think in one summon, my best is
my god.
My best summon at once was I think 2 Bennetts and one of the other characters, because I've currently got Bennett at, I've currently got Bennett at C5, and I don't want to get him again, because once he gets to C6, it changes his damage into Pyro, which is a pain, because I don't have him built to increase Pyro damage, that actually decreases my damage that I deal with him. So, and with other characters, it changes their damage as well, and they're all built for their element. So, and I think, let me see, it may not do too bad with Beta, but with that just being attack. But I think the attack percentage, that's like the 27%, might be lost, which means even though I'm gaining 20% and then 15%, I'm still losing 12%, because I'm going from 20% and 27% to 20% and 15%. So, even though it gives me the elemental reactions that work very well with Beardo, because it gives me the ability to inflict overload. That's the one, which is pretty good, because it basically just doubles my damage. But that's when it'd work well with someone like Fisher on the field. I need a better pike for this guy. Zhongli, he's good, but the pike is physical damage bonus. That's the problem that I'm having with it. It's just surely that it gives physical damage bonus. I mean, I'm thinking of switching my pike from my crescent pike to the what's it called, to the dragon spine
Pike
spear.
like off Ark Survival Evolved.
Well, technically it'd be a pole arm, but I just call it a pike because of Ark Survival Evolved. Yes, pretty much. But yeah, I think I might change it to the dragon spine spear, because 1, it looks cooler, and 2, hitting for an extra 80% every 10 seconds in a giant icicle is probably quite a bit better than oh wait, no, 20% increased damage for 5 seconds if I pick up an elemental orb. With Fischl, I'm constantly getting elemental orbs, which means I'm constantly at 20%. Or we need a cryo polearm user. That's what we need. We need a cryo polearm user.
Yeah, I was thinking it.
The polearm, instead of dealing 80% increased damage, it deals 200% increased damage if it's fighting against enemies that are afflicted with cryo. Wait, that'd work really well in synergy with Chongyun, because Chongyun's ability turns an area around and turns all of my attacks into cryo. If I work that in with synergy, is that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, once you get the what's the current polearm? Polearm of the Jade something. Let me see. It's like Primordial Jade Wing Spear. Yes, that once you get that, that fits really well with Zhao. But yeah, I really like the way Cryo polearm users sort of fight. I like it. It's fun. Well, Cryo is a fun element to use just because Shatter with a with claymores is a lot of fun because your damage just stacks and it's so
A
great.
ton of fun, would you say?
But I want a polearm user because I like the quick attacks and stuff. Like now that Zhongli has got buffed, he's actually getting pretty close to the strength of Beta. So I'm thinking of dropping some of his HP. Like I don't know. Like let me see the artifacts. I mean, I've got this artifact that is attack, and I'm thinking of just upgrading this artifact, increasing his attack by what will it change to? Or like 46%, I think it is, with a maxed out attack thing. Let's see. Yeah, 46%. If I get that on this, that'll increase my damage to I don't know, over 1.5k. And if I can upgrade his talents, his thing, I could turn it into an actually decent main DPS. That'd be rather nice. I mean, I tried a lot of roles trying to roll for Kaching because I honestly like this. I also like the sword users because once again, quick attacks, and Kaching's whole thing of her all just being like 10 consecutive teleportation.
How many
attacks.
male characters are there? It seems like there's a lot of female characters.
Let me see. I mean, I can have a look at how many I've got currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I have 7 out of the 19. So I have 12 female characters and 7 males.
It makes sense that it's favoured in the female character.
I mean, I'm thinking of maybe building a sort of meme team with Mona as my main DPS, just as like a bit of a joke for a bit. Because I mean, she's 5-star, and if I run away,
I don't know how that's a joke because I don't know the game.
But she's a support character. But actually, no, she is pretty good at damage. Actually, she's not really. No, wait, is she even support? No, she's exploration, really. I might actually build that. Well, let me build my 4th team actually, because I have a utility team which I'm thinking of just changing up into just a 4th team and just that's friends, not party setup. Like I've got my 2 abyss ones, spiral abyss towers. Yeah, I thought she could do DPS. I've never really tried having a DPS as a catalyst user. Because it's sort of like, will it be good or will it be like a bit meh compared to like claymores? Like all of my DPS so far have been claymore users. So like as you see, it's Chongyun and Beidou. So yeah, and then like my 2 teams for Spiral Abyss contain Barbara and Bennett as my healers because they're the only 2, and Diona of course as my support, along with Fischl and Xinyan on my team all the time, just because Xinyan, if you hit 2 enemies with her ability, the constant pyro damage, it works really well, especially with Beta on your team, because then you hit with what's it called? If I was official on the team as well, with the constant. If it was Fischl to activate the thing, I've got my Fischl at, I got her, what was it, yeah, Elemental Mastery so high, I got it at 341, which, when the base is 0, having 341 is pretty large numbers. Yeah, I know, like, Mona's the only one that could sort of be a DPS. She's never really a main DPS because you've always got like claymores or someone like Kaching that can do high burst damage in quick succession. Like Kaching, you just sort of spam the charged attack and you do like 10,000 damage on the charge attack 3 times if you build her correctly. Whereas Claymores, you're just constantly hitting in the 2 to 3,000 range with every attack. If you build them correctly again. So it's like, I don't really know how you would have a Catalyst character that could even stack up. Like, I mean, I had Lisa on my team for quite a bit as a sub DPS, but that was until I got a full team of new characters. So yeah, I think I'll attempt to... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I'll attempt to build a, let's see, a Mona team with Mona as my main DPS, just for fun. Just see if that works. Let's see, what team composition should I have? Let's start with, well, Mona in the first slot for main DPS. Oh wait, no, there is a main DPS Catalyst character, and it's Ninhuan. Ninhuan has some of the best DPS potential out of any character, to be fair. I went for so long without a healer on my team, because Ninhuan was just so good as a 4th Like, I had my 2 DPS with, at the time, Razor. Like, for a decent length of time, my team was Razor, Zhongli, Fischl, and Ningguan. And I didn't
you
even...
You seem to like Zhongli. I'm hearing his name.
Yeah, he's a insanely good 5-star. He's like I did the same thing for Zhao as I did for Zhongli as I have done for Zhao. I saved up and I think I did like 50 summons until I got him.
Fucking one-shot these fools.
And he's the guy that we're talking about with his ultimate just been dropping a meteor on the battlefield that does so much damage. So yeah, I might try a team where it's Mona. No, but I don't really have a second Catalyst that's good. Do I build Ninhuan for a main
What do I do with all these
I
damage
think I'll do
mists?
that.
I'm getting a lot of them.
I think I'll build Ninhuan as my main DPS. I'll have what was it? Yeah, especially with the Zhongli buff, he was already really good for just being able to hit for like, I think I saw M-Tashed or something in Spiral Abyss like 11 hitting for, what was it, like, was it like 400k with his ult? Just massive damage numbers, like absurd. And then like, but he was running Traveler as well. Like he'd have 2 drops of Zhongli's pillars, plus 2 Traveler on Geo Travelers, his like stone prison things. And they'd just constantly be dealing geo damage to absolutely everything around them. But then, yeah, once Ganyu got added, like, her damage, she's the best main DPS, best sub DPS, best support character. Like, there's nothing that you can't use her for apart from healing. And then once you get C6 on if you were lucky enough to get C6 Zhongli, he became a healer that was actually pretty good, because you could heal for 8% of your health every time you got hit with him. So whilst using your shield, you're immune to damage and you heal for 8% every time they hit you. So it just ended up being so absurdly good. I mean, what was it? Ganyu really breaks everything about the game. When he, what was it? Tectone managed to beat Spiral Abyss 12 blindfolded with, Ganyu, because she's just that stupidly overpowered. Swap this for Bennett, the only good healer in the game. Apart from, well, Diona's pretty good. Now, do I keep Beardo on my team as a sub DPS? Yeah. Or do I have Fischl as my team as a sub DPS off field? Because Fischl off field will have so many reactions with like every so often pop up like a Bennett. I can hit an overflow. I can like set them all on fire and then hit them with Fischl. And it'll deal so much overflow damage, because I think overflow overload damage, because I think I've got it at like, what is it, like 130% for if I hit for an overload or an electrocharged, which is pretty damn good. I mean, another good team that I played with for a bit was Chongyun and Xingqiu. Because having Xingqiu's ult activated means everything was constantly applied with the hydro effect. And then also, once you used Chongyun's ability, all of your attacks became cryo and claymore. So you were just freezing and shattering every single enemy in front of you. Just constantly. And it worked so well. But I think I'm going to try
I don't know where I'm going.
You're struggling with some of the prologue missions, yeah.
Oh, wait, no, I couldn't see the... Wait, no, I want to restart it. This isn't fair.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep with Fisher, but then...
How do you...
Oh, what? Where did I put all of her artifacts?
It's not letting me restart it anymore. It's not fair.
Oh, feels bad.
I'm trying to do the wind glidey thing, and I didn't see circles. And
Bennett has this at the moment. Dang it, I need a new thing for Bennett. I need a new feather for Bennett. But, which I mean, I don't... Why do I... If I put this on this guy, and then swap it out for... Well, that is HP percentage. Do any of these... No, they have too much defense. I mean, it adds defense, which is a useless stat, but it's also HP percentage and crit rate, so... Oh, you had D-Luke. You got lucky with that, because D-Luke's yet to have a banner. And D-Luke was really good until, like, Ganyu and Zhao were added. And, yeah, Zhao's just ability to... I mean, Zhao with his ultimate is just a pogo stick that does far too much damage. Like, it's pretty insane. Oh, should I try... Oh, now this is actually a difficult decision, because... Arcade Petra increases geo damage by 15%, but if I have 4 set of Wanderer's Troop, Catalyst gains 35% damage overall, rather than 15% damage. That may actually be better. Like, what fit mask? I'm currently running one Arcade Petra, but I can easily get the Wanderer's Troop stuff. Like, oh wait, no one has a good set of Wanderer's Troop. What am I talking about? Actually, HP percentage, Elemental Mastery. I swear it was on him that was the attack, but I don't want to lose the attack on him. Physical damage. Like, you see, this is a pot that I got that's just like it's got physical damage on a healer. Like, it makes no sense. And then, it just confuses me sometimes. Yeah. I think I might swap this off of Bennett, and then, give Bennett some other thing. Or should I do some artifact farming for, like, a... Yeah, on that, what was it, that pot? It has good substats apart from the defense. But with it being on a healing pot is a pain.
Ridiculous.
If that was well, I mean, I'd probably use it off of set, and it'd be pretty good. The only problem is it has the defense, which is not what I want. Which is why I was happy when I got this Arcade Petra thing, because it doesn't have defense on it whatsoever. Which is really good. So yeah, I'll take this off of that, and I'll put on Bennett, probably...
This wind thing isn't doing its job.
I'll probably put this on Bennett. Even though it's got defense percentage, if I can roll off of defense percentage pretty luckily, which probably won't happen considering my luck currently on this, it might work out pretty well. I had a full thing for Zhao all set up. I grinded for all of the stuff, but I just don't have the resources to get him. Like, I got some pretty good stuff for him, but I just have nothing. Like, I was thinking of using that offset for Zhao, but simply because of the physical damage. But then also, I don't think I have any animo damage stuff whatsoever for any of the stuff. Yeah, no animo damage stuff whatsoever. So yeah, I should do it by level. But like, I've got some stuff which is just like, I mean, I unequipped all the stuff and basically swapped over to Bennett once I got Bennett because I had pretty decent stuff, like just overall. But I could really do with trying to get some actual attack percentage stuff. Like, why? Okay, I'm confused about this. Why do I not have this on her? Oh no, because Gladiator's Finale was on her, just because of the sheer stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, does HP even matter? I thought it was a percentage, so... Well, I mean, I guess the drain, it still drains for the same percentage HP, but you're still able to survive for longer for HP, don't you? So yeah, I think I get what you mean, but I was going to be running with Zhao, Zhongli, so I didn't really have to worry about losing health from attacks. Plus, I might have actually put him on a team with Barbara instead of Bennett. Maybe and changing my team composition so that I had constant heal. Yeah, I could always just use his ult and stand in the Bennett circle, the Bennett heal ring, and that way I'm just constantly healing, and I get the increased damage bonus, and I'm just doing the plunging attacks, which would work pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd work pretty well. So yeah. What do I need? I've got so many of these troop stuff, but like, hey, this one was one that I was saving for thingy, because crit damage is pretty good because he comes with crit rate, doesn't he, Zhao? Zhao comes with built-in crit rate, which is really good. So having damage from this was gonna be pretty good. This one was a bit meh, not quite as good. But then I got this one, which would have had one less row. This one I got the flower, but it was an awful flower because it had double defense. So just not the greatest whatsoever. But I think I'm gonna put this on her and then go for another piece of Wanderer's Troop. Maybe the flower. No, I need the Arcade Petra, not flower, feather. But okay. Wait, what does this have? HP, what does this have? Attack. I want to keep the attack percentage because it's got to be a main DPS. So I guess, do I have one of these defense? I do. Ooh. I might check, whatchamacallit, let me, check Xinyan, 2-piece. Oh, I do have 3-piece on this, so I could swap this to a defensive one. This might actually work pretty well because her abilities scale on a defense. Yeah, the Zhao artifacts it's a bit of a pain because with him being new and having the main players not been able to disclose anything about him, even though they'd already played as him, they couldn't really tell us how to build him up to that point. So we didn't really have an idea of what to do to build a good Zhao. But I guess now we sort of do, now that he's out. I mean, Tecton will probably release a video in like a couple of days, doing new OP build for Zhao, where he's dealing like 500,000 damage with him or something absurd like that. Beating what
I'm
is
gonna
it?
go off early.
Right, okay.
I'll probably see you tomorrow morning, Max, on the lovely Zoom call.
Oh yeah. Yeah, with Zhao,
or if
Tecton
not, I'll
give out something where he's got like massive damage or something. I mean, Tecton did say he wasn't really, he was looking forward to him, but he probably wasn't going to use him a lot because he didn't like the whole pogo stick style his fighting stuff.
Right. Anyway.
I mean, but he still rolled for him. I still need to watch. I need to watch that video at some point, actually.
Need to restart this down.
Do all that, because that'll actually work pretty well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, now that I've got that on there, do I drop this and go for a Gladiators finale? No, Gladiators finale? What was I thinking of?
So.
This thing. Oh god. I know we got I know from the title of it. Oh, double attack, that might be pretty good. I know from the title of his video that he got really unlucky with his rolls. Did he spend like, how much did he end up spending? Because I know he spent like, how much was it? Like 300, 400 to get Ganyu, like C6 I think he got. Two, which I don't know why you would throw so much money at the game just to get C6 on Ganyu. Like, that one had double HP. That was why I put that on Diana. Yeah, like I have no clue how you put that much money into the game, like at all. Double defense.
Because by putting money into the game, it's like an investment. Because
yeah,
if you say I spent loads of money on the game, whatever, he's just gonna get loads of views and get it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this is a rather decent build. I mean, she's running the basic thing. So this attack's going to, like, I think 400 plus and only got C1. Oh, oof! That's actually, like, what is it? 100 thing is like what is it? It's like 60 summons, I think, is 100. So you have to spend like 140 to get 100 summons for a guaranteed 5-star. Wait, what did he pull then in his other 5-stars? Did he get like 5-star weapons and stuff? Oh god, that's gotta be unfortunate for him. Like, oh god. Right. Mona! Oh god. I actually feel bad for him. Like, actually. That is so unfortunate. Now, do I like this higher perception catalyst is pretty damn good for a catalyst. Dealing I can refine it for a third time now. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Considering he's already got Ganyu, he's already got the best. He has no problem with anything anymore. I want to see him go against the Primo Giovishap or whatever it is. I want to see him just ace through that thing in like 10 seconds with them. Like, he's definitely gonna manage to do that or something. What's my attack stat at 1,300? Let me see. What are the talents for this? Because I got them pretty decent. Yeah, 35% per normal attack, but then 200% of my attack damage for a charged attack. That's pretty damn good. I mean, I could do with I can level this up quite a bit. Yeah, as you can see, I was saving up for Zhao's talent materials as well, which I'm gonna be spending on her now because it's not like I'm gonna get Zhao at this point. Yeah, strategic reserve character that passes through 12% geo damage. That's pretty good. I mean, I don't think I got. Yeah, no, I didn't get any shot. I didn't get any. What was it? Ningguang things. Like, Ningguang becomes insanely good for a main DPS at C1. Like, C2 gives her just massive ability to thing. What does C6? Oh yeah, C6 is when she becomes like full. She can be one of the best DPSs in the game, and the best catalyst DPS, just straight up. Because using her ult just gives you 7 charged attacks to hit at once, which deals so much damage. It's like actually absurd. But yeah, that's about what I can do for leveling her up. Yeah, if I summon and get Zhao, I mean, The talent level ups aren't exactly the most difficult thing to do. I mean, I've still got like 20 of them, I think, if I actually look at the crafting. I have like 20 of the things. Oh god, my stream cut out for a second then. Yeah, that would just be that would be so unfortunate. Yeah, I think I'm only gonna get like one more 10 summon this banner for Zhao. I think that's about all I'm gonna get. Let's see. Cause what's it called? Yeah, if I can craft another 15 of them, I don't have to worry about like, because I've never had a character that uses these before, so I don't think I have anywhere. Like, with this, I can craft like all 15, and I'll still have plenty of stuff like this. I'll get like, yeah, the ability to craft another one straight back. So yeah, I just sort of need to ascend her now. 2 summons from daily. I think the dailies give you a total of 10 free summons after the full week. I don't think you get 20, but I mean, I've already done 20 already, but I think with this camera one, with the camera, I might be able to get, because I think you do 8 times 60 plus all my dailies for the next 2 weeks. I might be able to do 20 more summons. And if the daily does give you two 10 summons, then that's like, if I can get another 30, I might actually get Zhao. I might have a decent chance. 480 from the camera, so that's just less than, just more than a quarter of it. My dailies will give me one more 10 summon, I'm pretty sure. It's 14 times 60, maybe it won't actually. It's 10, 600, 4 times 60, 240, 800. I might get one more 10 summon from the camera and the other thing combined. I might get 20 summon. I might get 10 summons from that, plus the 10 summons from the daily. If it's 20 from the daily, I will still get like 30 probably, which means a possible Zhao. I mean, if I do get Zhao, it'd be nice. I honestly doubt it, but it would be nice. I mean, I could probably rank up Ningguang some point pretty soon. I mean, let me see. I want to see what my DPS is currently like for Ningguang at the moment. Because, like, I'm pretty sure I'll deal quite a decent amount of damage. Let's see. Where was I gonna go? Oh yeah. I'll just go like, let's say, where can I find some enemies really quickly here? If I go and do this one, yeah, they need to give free-to-play players a bit more primogens. Yeah, free-to-play has a lot of problems with just having very minimal primogens. I mean, one of another major problems that, I mean, they're probably gonna fix sometime soon is just the sheer limit of how many what's it called, oh, I've forgotten the name. Resin you have. You have such little resin. Okay, yeah, no, my DPS capabilities is pretty nice at the moment, especially dealing 2,000 with every single one of them. If I hit a crit on them, that's pretty nice. Then let's see, how much does this deal per thing? Yeah, like I said, Ningguang is a pretty good DPS. Pretty good DPS. I mean, if I get her even higher rank, it's gonna be even better. But yeah, only 8,000 health at the moment, so yeah, that's probably... But that deals a decent amount of damage. So I don't really have too many problems with that. What time is it at the moment? 9:30. Don't have too much. I'll stream for maybe another half an hour or so. That'd be rather nice, but yeah. Us free to... Oh yeah, I forgot about passive, showing you where all the ores are. That probably one of the most useful passives in the game. if I was to get, if we were able to get, like, say, I think we should increase your dailies from giving you 60 primos to 100 primos from your daily whatchamacallit, from your daily commissions. Because, like, say if you got like 25 from each commission, that'd give you 100 straight away. 20 from each commission, and then it's 10 from each commission that you get currently. If they double get and they gave you 20 for each commission, and then still the 20 for completing all the commissions, or even double it and just deal 20 for every commission and then 10 for completing all 4, get 120 a day. They're still not giving you a summon a day, but you can still get a summon a day if you do a couple of chests. I mean, I'm sort of encountering the problem of I don't really get... Like, I've got 91% on Dragonspire because I've just constantly farmed that place for as many chests as I can. I don't know what more to do. What more to do on that. Hello, Max.
Hello.
So yeah, I think I'll end this. I think might end this stream by either.
Oh hi, Max is here. Hello, hello, hello.
Well, I'll go and try and get some of the flowers for Ningguang, trying to get
Oh,
one more rank up. If I can ascend her to Ascension rank 3, that'd be pretty nice. Though that might take a bit of time. Well, not Ascension rank 3, I don't know. Yeah, leveling Zhao. I mean, I can show you in a second how many XP bucks I saved for Zhao. I was nowhere near the 400 that you need for what is it? XP. No, to get to level 90. But I did save up. Let's see. Let's go to Traveller. I saved up at nearly 100 bucks to level Zhao with. So I wasn't lagging behind in terms of bucks. I had just saved up for so long for the leveling. I mean, yeah, you got lucky. You got a triple pull. You got 2 4-stars and a 5-star on a single pull. Like, I wish I had that luck at all, but I just don't, which is unfortunate. But yeah, these flowers are. Living Ningguang, I mean, at least it's not called Lapis, which respawns every 2 days rather than every day, like the flowers, which are rather nice. Being able to get like 15 a day. I think you can actually buy flowers from the Adeptus over here, actually, if I remember. I think she might sell the flowers. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I think it's Madame Ping that sells them. Admiring flowers. Okay, maybe it's not. There we go, right. I think this gives like 15 of them, or 5 of them. Well, that's 5 glazed lilies. I can probably just find a couple more. I know that. I sort of remember the general path I did. I did mostly like every other day. I do this path up here because there's a ton of glazed lilies on it. Like, you just do a ring around the top part of Leeway, and then you just walk up this path and get all the glazed lilies on the path. I think that gives you like 15 to 20 every day or something like that, which is a decent number. Coal Lapis is probably the biggest pain out of any of the resources to get, simply because it spawns in every other day, and the only place where there's like more than one in like a wide area is Mount Hulu, I think it is. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Mount Hulu, and Luha Pool, and Luha Pools are down here, so it's a bit of a trek to get. Well, not a bit, slight bit of a trek to get there, and even then, there's only like 4 or 5 of them. So it's just not the most efficient resource to farm, like whatsoever. I mean, another one that's really annoying to do is Xinyan's one. The what is it? The like little snowdrop things, because those flowers only grow like on sheer cliff faces. And they're a real pain to get to because you either have to climb up to them or fly down to them. and that just gets tedious because I also don't know the spawn locations, unlike my semi-knowledge of spawn locations for these resources. So yeah, what do I need to ascend her? Yeah, I still need another day's worth of glaze lilies. Oh wait, no, I can go to
Oh yes, I need another
Who else uses these that I was leveling up?
Where's Max? Where's Joe and everything?
Is it
Joe
Diona? No, it's not Diona.
I don't know where we are.
Yeah, these things are a pain. Violet grass.
I think he's downloading something, so he put it in smooth.
But yeah. Yeah, they can be a pain sometimes. I mean, honestly, the most painful thing to try and fight out of all of them. Yeah, second one's the chinks and flowers are hard to get to. Yeah, I mean, I think I have like 60 of them saved up. Because I've never used them on another character, I just gather them whenever I walk past them. But yeah, they are a bit of a pain to get, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of a pain. But yeah, I hit, just the Oceanid is such a pain to fight. I hate fighting it so much. And with like Barbara being one of the other good healers in the game that I have, I mean, I could always use Diona as a healer and build her towards that rather than a shield support. Yeah. I mean, I could sort of build Mona towards damage, because I do have the stuff to give her the, let me see, I have it here, I have this one. This hydro damage thing, and then I also have, I think, the clock. So I could take both of them, and that'd deal a decent damage. I mean, another thing that's difficult to farm for, Zhao is the, what's it called? The boss, the big boss, Primo Geovishap. They're just a pain to farm. It's just, you need so many.
Why did you say farm? That's not very good, Daniel.
What do you mean? You farm them? That's what you do?
You said fart.
I said farm. But yeah, I'll probably just go to...
What? Whereabouts do you grow them when you farm?
Well, no, shut up. That's just what, that's just what I said. I'm probably... Wait, oh yeah, the only difference in my two main teams, is the fact that I changed my DPS. It's the only difference I have. Like, whatsoever. I mean, I'll fight this Geovishap. I mean, they're a bit of a pain to fight, but I mean, I may as well fight it. But I mean, it's less of a pain, since that I have Zhao more just a pain to get to it. I need to get the portable waypoints at some point. I need to get them quickly. Like, it can be a pain to get them. Yeah, you farm them, yeah. But I mean, the Geovishap, it's a nice fight. I like the fight for the for this new boss. I mean, it's a nice new mechanic, honestly. I'm sort of running into the same problem that you have at the moment. I mean, oh god damn it, are these guys aggro? Who's aggro? What's aggroed onto me? Okay, no, it's just I was stood on the wood. Like, I have my two teams, which is this one and then this one, and they're my two teams for Spiral Abyss. But even then, I'm still on Spiral Abyss 7, because I struggle to do any higher than that. I mean, Chongyun, I managed to get rather well, no, I say I got rather lucky. I was rolling for, what was it, Kaching on the Vandalus banner, the, just constant banner that was up, and I got really unlucky. And instead of getting a 5-star character on my pity summon, I got a 5-star weapon instead. So even though it's nice to have a 5-star weapon, I could have got I could have got a 5-star DPS to replace Chong Yun with, and had a better team.
It's not hard.
So it's like it hurts. It hurts immensely. Like, and like even as good as this Skyward Pride is, this thing is honestly better, in my opinion, simply because of its ability to deal 300% attack damage, plus has the 27.6% attack damage increase, just base attack, flat attack increase, which is very good. So yeah, I'll get on with this fight because it's about it's what the stream's named after. Yeah, getting the weapon instead of characters, like, it annoys me every single 10 summon that I do when I get a 4-star weapon instead of a 4-star character, because I could have got either a new character that could be really good, or a constellation on one of my good characters. Like, you get the free character from this event at some point. I don't know when the character's gonna come out. I can feel my voice going. Oh god, I streamed for like an hour and my voice is already going. This is not good. At all.
Not preparing for the food today.
Yeah, no, I'm not at all. But yeah.
Are you still live, Daniel?
Yes, I'm still live.
How many views do you have?
One person at the moment, but I peaked at 5, I think I had at one point.
Yeah, 5 more views than you.
I really like the look of this boss. Like, it looks so cool. Like, it's just like actually a decent. Like, I didn't think they could make. Oh, this attack is a pain, of course. Psych. Oh, wait, that broke through my defense. Ah, yes, perfectly reasonable. Counter. Like, that mechanic is so much fun to use. Like, you just counter his like main damage attack, and it deals like just less than a fifth of his health in a single hit. Like, it's such a cool mechanic to have. Definitely something that I enjoyed when seeing it for the first time. I mean, if someone has Ganyu, they don't even have to make use of that mechanic because you're using Ganyu. You literally just ADS and look at them. Yeah, Zhongli's ult is probably my favourite ult in the game to just use. Because it just makes you feel overpowered. Like, dropping a planet on your enemies is just like the best thing you can do to them. Like, it doesn't get like much cooler than that, just ulting and dropping a planet on them. Bam. Hitting for 11,000 there. That's the good old Beta counter. Always fun to pull off. Nice to see damage numbers in the 5 digits now. It took me so long to get to this point. Once I do that, I'll keep that, put that, do that. Oh, you destroyed my pillar. Give me this. Bam. Like, also, my team is like average level 75, and this guy's level 91, so I'm sort of like massively under leveled for it, and I still do pretty decent. Like, if I was on level for this fight, I'd be able to defeat it so much quicker. I mean, there was that video that Tecton did that actually got me back into because I was using Razor for quite a while, but then I saw Tecton's video on whatchamacallit, Vader being one of the best supports, and it sort of reminded me how fun it is to just MLG counter an attack. like straight away on a boss and just deal massive damage. Oh god, it took it. Right, and then we just have a look at my good old the good old Zhongli buff, which is just really good. AR-33, yeah. I mean, I played this game a lot. I don't think I've missed more than a week since launch where I haven't played it, which is why I'm AR-50 currently. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, having Xiao and having a 5-star, and you're currently only at that sort of level for your AR, that's actually like you don't have too many problems there, because Xiao is just going to be so good at that level. Like, you don't even need like C1 is the only thing you need for Xiao. C0, he's a perfect. He doesn't really get a damage boost. Doesn't Xiao, from going up with your constellation, if I remember correctly. Let me see. I do this character preview. Yeah, I mean, I have a mate that played, and he's on the adventure rank 22 because even though he started from launch, he stopped after like a month and then hasn't played since. So yeah. Yeah, this is the only real one that you need to really have, and that's just because it allows you to use your ability twice, rather than just once. And I mean, this one's okay, because if you hit at least 2 opponents with a plunging attack, you get your wind cycling back. You get a cooldown, and you can use it whilst ignoring its cooldown for a second. So that's like, you do a plunging attack, hit like 2 enemies, and you just spam your other thing until you're ready to do... until it's done, and then you use your plunging attack again. So that's pretty good. I mean, this one is probably the most useless constellation in the game, because increasing defense by 100% when you never add anything to your defense, like, you never want to have increased defense. So when that is one of its things, that one of his constellations, that's like pretty much useless. But yeah, so that's that fight. Did I even loot? Right, okay, what? I didn't check what artifacts I got. Yeah. C0, he still does basically the same damage numbers. The only real difference between C0 and C1 is that C1 you can spam his ability more often. And even so, it just means you get your ult slightly more often. That's the only difference that it really makes. I mean, if I can get this to level 19, you know, I need to get it to level 20 at some point, this artifact. Because once I get, like, where's that one that I got brand new? Like, did I even get a 5-star? No, I didn't. I feel like I'm getting really unlucky with my artifacts on this Geovishap. Because, like, I haven't got any 5-star artifacts from him yet. And I'm confused, because you're supposed to be able to get 5-star artifacts, but I haven't got any yet. Whereas, with fighting something like, when I was farming this thing, the Animal Hypostasis, for Xiao, I got, like, a gold every single time. So, it was just sort of confusing. But yeah. But yeah, I think that's basically just what you've sort of got to put up with when it comes to this game sometimes. Unlucky rolls, along with rolling defense with everything all the time, because that seems to happen far too much. I mean, I sort of get why they have the defense stat in. I mean, it reduces damage that you take. But even then, if you're running shield characters, which often you are running shield characters, you don't really have to worry about taking damage. And often, a good team will almost always have a Bennett in it. So as soon as you get Bennett's ult, it doesn't matter what's attacking you. You're gonna out heal it unless it's like a Ruin Hunter or something. I'm pretty sure ruin hunters are like the only things that I can think of that out damage Bennett's heals. Are the ruin hunters and ruin guards. And I think that the ruin guards can only do it on the spinning attack where it constantly staggers you and it will kick you out of the Bennett circle. So yeah. But yeah, it's 10 to 10. I'll probably stream for like 10 more minutes. I mean, also, I've noticed something. I'm pretty sure I've got every single of the Oculus on the map currently. Like all of the Geo and the Animo ones. And I've got... I don't even get technically. It doesn't need C6, but he's still some... Yeah, but that's because he's playing the game as a whale instead of just a... He doesn't go free to play, he is just a whale for the game. He tries to C6 every character that's on banner. Whether he C6s some other characters as well is just a bonus. But yeah, like, another thing that I don't get is, like, I've got one too many Animonculi and one too many Geoculi. Like, it's weird. I don't understand why they would add one too many. Because I've got both of the towers maxed out. And both Geo and Animo. So I have no real need for these ones. But yeah. Also, Dainsleif was revealed as an actual character. Now, I looking from his art style, I still have no clue what element he'll be. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah, he looks crazy, but I'm wondering what element he'll be, because most people are thinking he's gonna be Fischl's brother, because I mean they have a lot of similarities. But another thing that he could be is, like, he seems to have some relation with the Traveller's sibling, the one that's with the Abyss Order. Hydro or Cryo. He might be a Cryopolarm user. That'd be rather cool. I mean, I wish we had a little bit more info on him. But, I mean, it could also reveal something if he just so happens to be a, I don't know, an Animo sword user or something. Because, I mean, he does have a very striking resemblance to the, Traveller, and he just so happens to, know the Traveller's sibling and have a deep history with them. So you never know. I mean, that'd be an interesting turn of events. But yeah, having like a Hydro or Cryo, and if he was a Polarm user, that might actually be pretty cool. Like, I sort of want a character that has like dual types, if you know what I mean. Like I wish they gave us Child's ult as his ult that it shows when you actually fight him as a boss fight, where he like switches to a like electric type. Well, I think it's something along the lines of, you know how the Traveller dropped into the world and was found by the Knights of Favonius and the humans. He then teamed with the humans to find his sister or brother, depending on which Traveller you chose. Maybe the other Traveller dropped down and was found by the Abyss Order and is running with the Abyss Order and helping them so that they may know a way to get back to their original world. That might be something that is something about it. Because if that is it, then that would make sense. Which would explain why she always backs down every time you find her. Like on the map, she cancels all Abyss Order attacks against you if you as the Traveller pop up in the thing, she sort of cancels all of the attacks. So she's sort of diverting the attacks away from the Traveller, while still trying to defeat humans. And then the Abyss Order's probably gonna give them a way back to their original world. I mean, that sort of makes sense. But I don't know. So yeah. Well, that was a rather productive stream, I think. I mean, well, not really. I only managed to do one thing. I mean, I built and he went, oh, I lost the thing on Bennett, didn't I? Yeah, I lost the feather on Bennett. Let's see. What can I replace this with that's something that'll make up for it? I don't know. Okay, I need to swap that off of Diona. Like, at some point. I think I'll put this on just to increase the HP by the HP percentage that has. Yeah, that's a plus of 10,000 HP. That's taking me over 20k HP now. Which means my heal is like 4,000 now or something. Yeah, but what do I know? I mean, I haven't wrote the story or anything. I mean, we've had a reveal, but when we got the reveal for the whole story, like when Genshin first dropped, Dainsleif was revealed in the final chapter. Yet we've got him a reveal in chapter 4. I honestly find rather strange, because why would they reveal him so much earlier than previously shown?
Right, I'm just gonna go off then.
Right, okay, see ya.
I've reached the Pyramid of Pieces, isn't that
nice? So yeah, that sort of confused me, but I mean, we do still have the other characters, like I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, we do know the next country that's going to be revealed is the Ice. I think it's Ice, either Ice or Hydro. Which, having the Traveller have Ice type might actually be pretty good. Because I mean, his Geo form's okay, but I mean, his animal form's sort of trash, but his Geo form is decent. Then maybe they might make the cryo or animal form actually pretty good. He might actually, yeah, it's Inazuma, but do we know which element Inazuma is? Because I know it's either ice or I thought it was cryo Inazuma. I don't know why, but I feel like it's cryo. I think it was because when the reveal was announced, it shows like a sort of like character clad in white. Yeah, if it's Hydro, then that means we get the Hydro Archon next as a possible playable character, which might be pretty good. I mean, how cool do you... Oh wait, I was just thinking about it. There's technically a full team of gods now that you can have. Because you can have Venti, Zhongli as the Anemo and Geo Archons, and then Zhao and Ganyu as Adepti. Which means you can basically just have a full team of gods. The God Squad, and they're all good characters. Oh god, that's gonna be that's like the most pay to win squad, isn't it? 4 5-star just gods. That's gonna be pretty insane. the good old God Squad. Oh, I actually want that, but like that's gotta cost like 600 quid to get that. Like, just if you were to get lucky with your rolls. And I'd just be to like C1 them all. Like, I'll probably, I might actually, I'm thinking of streaming Genshin like every evening, because I'm probably gonna stop the stream now anyway now. but I'm thinking of streaming Genshin maybe every evening. I'm probably gonna do all my dailies and live stream them. Because I mean, I live streamed my dailies yesterday, doing my daily resin and commissions, but I didn't live stream them today. But I think I might do that later. Oh, animal things. Have I even ever been up into this part? I think when I came this way, I think I skipped out of this road. I don't think I followed this road to get into Liyue. I did some really weird path to get to Liyue. It was such an awkward path that I followed. I think I swam like half the way. But yeah, oh yeah, I haven't been up here. Huh. I mean, I think they should just all around change how many Primo Gems chests give you. Because I feel like chests should always, like how they are in, what's it called, in Dragonspire, I feel like they should always give you Primo Gems. Like, you flew to Liyue, ah right, okay. On my way to Liyue, I just ignored the path and like, if I look at the map now, I sort of went to Dawn Winery and swam across the river here, and then swam across here in basically just a beeline straight to the tower. And I think I got Mona like part way through this, because Mona was my first 5-star that I got. I think I got her like part way through my journey to Liyue or something. Either that or part of a quest that followed this path around the stone gate. Cause I think it was just before her story quest came out. Did you like climb up like here and then glide over here? That was probably a faster route. Yeah. You probably went the better route. But yeah. I had like some scuffed pathfinding, basically. I just beeline straight from one tower, straight to the other. Just like all the way. I mean, I spent so much time exploring this area. I've got 2 areas to 100% now. Like, it takes so long to do that stuff. I mean, I've got this at 81. I think my lowest exploration percentage is down here at like 70-something%. Oh wait, no, 80. When did I get that up to there? Because I did some of the quests that were there. Yes, I remember. So yeah, this is 78. This is my low. Oh wait, here 73. This is my lowest area, I do believe. Oh no, 71. Sea of Clouds. My lowest area, and I don't even know what I have left to explore here because it's the ocean. So that sort of confused me. But I do know one thing is that Inazuma is over here, the next country. It's somewhere over here, which it could be Hydro because that makes sense. It's an island nation surrounded by ocean. It'd make sense if it was a Hydro area. If your lowest is 21, I really just recommend. Like, I spent so long trying to get Primo Gems by just running around, opening every chest, fighting every enemy that I encountered. I think I've done every single Hilichurl camp on the map now. I don't think there are any precious or luxurious chests left whatsoever for me. I mean, there might be somewhere down here, but I don't even know what. There might be some like weird hidden island somewhere here. Similar to the hidden island that's like here, that you have to go to. That one's a pain to get to. I don't know why they added that, but having the whole Eye of the Storm quest there is pretty cool. I mean, it was a rather nice quest. Apart from the fact that you had to track an Eye of the Storm all the way back to the mainland, which was a bit of a pain to do. But yeah. I mean, one of my favourite updates that happened so far. Oh no, that's where I got Mona. they made the change to Ascension, I did that time and failed to get there with Kaye. Yeah, I instead of trying to do Kaye, I sort of I put Amber on my team and flew over from the top of this mountain, because with Amber you have reduced stamina cost. So I just went up to the peak up there, equipped Amber, and just sort of flew in a straight line down there. Ooh, side quest finally. Like, this is how I do most of my exploration, is just running around. Oh, one raw meat, sure, that's pretty easy. I wonder what happens if you say no to these quests. Like, I've never tried it, like saying no to the quests. I wonder if they just like ask you again to do it until you say yes. Oh, why? Right, you go up into the air. Dead. Oh, right. Okay. I could do with also a good anima. That'd be rather nice. I sort of just wanted an anima character because anima like works so well with so many different dogs. What happens if I destroy this? Why is this just in the middle of nowhere? Is this gonna give me like a chest if I break it? No. Ah well. Oh yeah, like some of the exploration stuff is like really hidden. Like I think there was like one of the like a semi-decent chest that I found by literally picking up 10 like whatchamacallit, 10 like there was like carrots in like a circle, and I picked them all up and it spawned like a exquisite chest or something like that. Like a really weird chest. Well, not a really weird chest. It just spawned a good chest and it just confused me so much. Also, I like how they've put fragile resin in here now. That's actually nice at every 5 levels. Actually makes it useful to level that thing up apart from the wishes. But yeah, you just sort of go up to top up here and then just jump off with Amber for the decreased stamina whilst gliding. Or any character that has that, as a matter of fact. I should probably just look at things, because Conqueror of Tides, I think this means she has... Yeah, swimming stamina is decreased with Beardo on my team. Paul arm crafting. What's this?
We're taking you to an admin
Expedition in Mondstadt, and then Expedition in Mondstadt, Expedition in Liyue. None of them. But what the sprint for him, baking, materials, baking, duplicated stuff, other stuff, book stuff. Here we go, yeah. Her for gliding, and, yeah, no, it's literally just Amber that I have anywhere. And you just put her on and just sort of jump straight from the top up here. I mean, I wouldn't have known about it because you just can't see it. Oh wait, no, you can. Was there a I feel like you couldn't see that the first time. But yeah, you just sort of glide over. I mean, I could probably do it a lot easier now that I've got the maximum stamina in the game. But yeah, I recommend just maxing out your towers as quickly as possible because it gives you so much adventure rank XP, so many primo gems, and it gives you. And once you've got the maximum stamina, it takes so long for you to run out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here with that. So
Goodbye from me, the co-host.
God.
Goodbye.
That'll be the end of the stream. So I'll probably be on tomorrow, I think.